And then also another step, which I think is really important for engineers, is to think about what are the tools that are going to help me build this future? And probably more importantly, who are the experts? So who are the people who I as an engineer can go talk to who have done this before? Who maybe they didn't get this exact future or solve this exact problem, but have solved similar problems. They can help you. They can also, because again, you don't have to get it 100% right. You just have to start writing it down and talking about it and understand that it will probably change. That as you, as an engineer, begin to create this solution, know that you will refine it and you will refine it. And it's these conversations with experts will allow you to refine it and actually make it better and make it better and make it better. And then, Mark, to your point with the backcast, right? So then the idea is to say, now that you have this future, I think for engineers, it's okay, well, what do I do now? How do I actually, what do I need to take? What are the steps I need to take? So this is my future. And I've talked about all the forces that will get me there. Now I look backwards and say, all right, what is the thing that will get me halfway? What is the step that will tell me that I'm halfway to getting to what I want? And you write that down. And then the next is you split it again. You say, well, what will get me partway? So what's the thing that I could do that will show I'm not there yet, but I'm well on my way? If it's a financial thing, it might be a certain amount of savings. If it's an education thing, it might be some coursework. If it's from an engineering standpoint and building something, it might be building a prototype or beginning to do the design. So that's what you say will give you partway. And then the final piece is to say, well, what do I need to do on Monday? What's the thing that I could do on Monday? It could be an internet search. It could be talking to somebody, a very simple thing that doesn't cost any money or very little time that actually shows that you're making meaningful steps to get you along that path. And you'll be really surprised that all of a sudden you'll start to get over that inertia and you'll start moving yourself forward and you'll see, hey, wow, I can really start taking these small steps. And as I take these small steps, it gets me closer and closer to that future.
And you talk a lot about creating this sort of story, a narrative of your future. And but should there be a balance between an aspirational future and kind of a more realistic future, or should you keep it aspirational? I mean, and just a sort of subset of the aspirational, realistic things. Do you have to keep updating it? That's a kind of key area there as well.
Well, I think that's a key area, Mark. So one, I would say you want a healthy mix between aspirational and pragmatic. So again, we're looking at a range of possible futures. So you should push yourself. So you should, as we should all have stretch goals in life. And, here's what I think I want to do, but it would be really great if I could do this, and understanding that that can be a part of it. You want to have, again, that range of futures of where you want to go. And that's part of why you're thinking about this future you, is to say, well, it's okay to have dreams. It's okay to say, this is what I want, and then to be able to go and talk to people about it. And it's in that talking to people about it where you will adjust it and change it. I can tell you, I will never be a footballer, never going to be a footballer, never going to be a star footballer. It's never going to happen. But I might be a part of a community league. I might be a part of this. So I think it's sort of understanding sort of what that looks like and where that might go,